good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We about to get into another reaction video. This one titled "They Ruined Streamer University." Now, Streamer University just started, gang. It just started, and we seeing some bullying going on. We seeing some chaos going on. We seeing fights going on. You know, the fights and stuff seem like it's all entertainment at the end of the day, but the bullying and stuff seem like it's real life. You know, it seemed like it's real life. We seen somebody talking crazy about cooking with Kaya once again. You know what I'm saying? We seen somebody bullying, I forgot her name, but she a small streamer. You know what I'm saying? Bullying her. We seen a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? We seen a dude, I don't even know, maybe this is fake, maybe it's real, I don't know, but somebody got teabagged. The dude got teabagged. You know what I'm saying? That's a violation in itself. You a grown man, gang. You should never be in a position to where you can get teabagged by another grown man. That's crazy. But we gonna see what this video is talking about, man. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, hit the bell notification so you be notified when I post new lit content on the channel. Let's get into it, man.
I told you I don't interact with anybody that I know on campus. I watched the clip. You openly said I could get expelled for this. I could get in trouble for this. So I'm glad that you know. I'm gonna need you to pack your stuff.
Recently, Kai Cenat started his Streamer University to a pretty wild start. On the first day, being day 0, a lot of people came in, gave introductions, and it seemed pretty sweet. Unfortunately, Kai Cenat's luck would end as the very next day, he would have multiple people break into the university, subbing in for classes, and even talking to a bunch of the streamers that were there, along with people trying to bully another streamer, talking bad about her appearance, causing her to not only ball up crying in class, but later in the hallway where other people had to come and comfort her. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so I'm gonna start from the very beginning with what even is Streamer University for people that are unaware.
Yo, bro, I swear. Where you going? Where you going? I swear I'm looking on. What you got going on? Nah, I just left class. Oh, you just left class? It's over? Nah. So why you go back? Get your back in class.
Streamer University is an opportunity that Kai Cenat is using to promote a bunch of small streamers, getting them all on a college campus and having them interact with each other, but also throwing some pretty big creators in the mix and having even used creators like I'm Dante or DDG, even Duke Dennis as professors teaching them certain things, with Agent Zero also being one of the professors teaching finance for all of these young streamers. It's basically just a really good opportunity to give all of these content creators not only good networking skills, putting them all in the room, forcing them to connect, but also giving them a good content opportunity with a bunch of people around them all passionate about the same thing. Unfortunately, we couldn't just have positives with this amazing idea, as the most recent drama in Streamer University is a girl getting bullied because somebody wanted to talk bad about her appearance.
No, it's not that serious, bro. It's okay.
This right here is a streamer named Kai Was. She was somebody that, like everybody else, was accepted to Streamer University, but unfortunately on the very first day, there was somebody that was talking bad about her, trying to say her appearance looked bad and that she overall looked ugly, which is obviously harmful behavior that nobody would want when you're going to a place to have fun, stream, and create content with everybody that's there. And unfortunately, I shouldn't have to say it, but I will. This also will reflect badly on Kai Cenat, the type of environment he is creating for these people, and if they are over here seen crying randomly in the hallway, then it's kind of bad. And then finding out another
Bro, bullying somebody like that, bro, is crazy. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, like, we all grown adults, bro. Everybody in that joint is grown, gang. You know what I'm saying? You at least 18 years old, gang. You a grown adult, gang. So bullying somebody is out of pocket, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Second off, this is some good real world some good real world experience for her, because maybe she hasn't experienced people, you know what I'm saying, talking crazy about her in this type of manner. You know, maybe that's why it's affecting her so much. Maybe that's what that is. We all been through a phase in life where we was bullied. You know what I'm saying? I was bullied as a kid. You know, people used to say I smoked because I always looked tired. You know what I'm saying? Bullied crazy, bruh. But it built, for one, it built thick skin. You know what I'm saying? My skin thick. By the time I got to middle school, well, by the time I got to like 8th grade, 9th grade, you know what I'm saying, I was already like cracking jokes back on people. You know what I'm saying? Frying people up, joining right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was never bothering me. But a lot of the times, like in today's age, bruh, cyberbullying is a thing. Like, people saying stuff about them online is like, I guess that the main ways of being bullied now. But now that she's in an environment to where it's like real life, she got to deal with people and personalities and all this stuff, and she probably thinking, oh, we all here for a common goal to network and be cool and to grow. That probably caught her off guard. You know what I'm saying? And speaking on a girl that, why is you saying that about somebody, bro? You's an up and coming streamer too. Like, why would, for one, everything is recorded, everything is live. So you bullying that girl, people gonna find out, and people is not gonna message you, gang. So I don't even understand why that was a thought to have in the first place. It's pretty stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty stupid to me. But yeah, it's I hope she starts to grow like some thicker skin and realize that, like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta talk back. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, they called you ugly, cool. You know what I'm saying? They call you like you not looking attractive or whatever, cool. That's why you say something about them and cut them deep. You know what I'm saying? The get back always gotta be deeper. Remember that. That get back gotta always be deeper. You gotta go for something that can hurt their heart. You know what I'm saying? They take it one level, you gotta take it to a whole nother level. Remember that.
Person you picked for this was the reason for why they are crying. It just overall makes it look like it's a bad place to be, even though Kai isn't the one that's doing anything or even the reason why this is happening. And it's kind of unfortunate because Streamer University as a whole, if you look at a bunch of clips, looks amazing, fun, great content being made, and a lot of connections. You can tell people are just trying to make the most of the situation. And then you have things like this that go out and just ruin the opportunity, not only for her specifically, but just for everyone around. This would upset her so much that while in class, she literally had to step out, as you saw, so she could take a break to herself. Before I get into the person that actually said these things about her while she was in the hallway crying, somebody else came up to console her. Well, not just somebody, but multiple people. Deshae Frost were Kai along with Ray because they saw that she was upset, hoping to help her.
Like, I was just streaming last night and there was just someone who was like talking about me, and people came into my chat saying that she was like,
Who said that?
Listen, I don't know.
Look at Ray.
Okay? So I'm telling you right now. It's okay. It's okay.
I know.
You got this.
It's just weird because I'm like, we're all in the same position, and like, it's like, you know, you're seeing more people than you've ever seen in your streams before, and then someone who's in the same spot as you is the one talking, you know.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Three of us have been through hellish.
They call me King Chang.
They said I'm DL last month. They thought I was gay. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, it is what it is. Don't trip about this. This is, you can't trip over this, okay? This is fake. That is, alright? Don't let people who just their opinion affect who you are as a person. Alright? So, give me a hug.
Thank you, man.
What's your name?
Hi.
Kai?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's good. That's good.
They say he's gay. They say look at his teeth.
Thankfully, Deshae, Ray, along with Kai, were able to help her feel better about the situation. Well, overall, yes, being on the internet does cause you to get some hate. Being in an environment where a bunch of streamers who are probably nervous and around your size are interacting with a bunch of big creators, again, in an environment that's unknown to you, it can be pretty off-putting when one of those same people in your same positions are the one talking about you, and not just random people online that don't know your situation. So most likely it just hit harder close to home because everybody on the internet has something bad to say, and they're just random people you don't have to care about. But somebody who's in your same position, who's trying to grind to just be a great creator like the ones you see around you, saying that about you just is very weird. And it can hit a lot harder because it's gonna make you doubt yourself more and wonder if you're really doing the right thing. So thank goodness that they were there and saw her and decided to help, and they weren't even the only ones that saw her and wanted to help her out. We had people like Kai himself who came and talked to her about about the situation because he heard about what was going on and wanted to make sure she
Bro,
was
what mountain
right.
is this, bro? That
Especially
mountain
here,
is
it's like,
huge.
bro, everybody know how to hear, everybody know how to interact. You feel me? Everybody, and it's crazy because everybody share the same passion.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, it just is like weird because so many things are new to all of us.
Everybody.
And so it's like I'm trying to manage.
Yeah.
I have 3 mods.
Yeah, so you're just trying to manage.
Yeah.
You feel me? Chat, first of all, if you haven't yet, everybody follow up right now. Make sure y'all follow Todd. Make sure, you know what's great about this though? Like, it shows everybody's journey. So
Yeah.
like you're here for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? And when I met you, like you're kind as hell. Like in your application, you seem so kind. You seem
That's something I feel like is going to be exposed in this. People's real personalities, you know what I'm saying? How do people really move outside of like, you know, the internet persona and the character and all that. Like you can't hide your true self 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you're going to get exposed for who you really are. If you a good person, you're going to be exposed for a good person. If you a bad person, you're going to get exposed for that. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, bro, you got to think, people are streaming 24/7 in the Stream University job. It's 24/7. So you going to be on camera at some point of the day by someone else. Bruh, that's crazy to think, bruh. That's crazy to think. So if you're not a good person, bro, not even saying that girl that said that about her isn't a good person, because I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her. But what I am going to say, what she did was mad corny. You know what I'm saying? It was corny. It was lame. It shouldn't have been done. So people was going to judge her based off of that. And people going to say, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she is not a good person. Maybe she doesn't belong. Maybe she doesn't deserve to be famous. You know that whole we made the right person famous thing? Maybe she won't get that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, bro, your heart gotta be, you ain't even gotta have a pure heart. Just be genuine, gang. You know what I'm saying? Be genuine. Nobody got a pure heart. Nobody got a pure heart. But be genuine. You know what I'm saying? Have some type of self-respect and respect for others. And you know what I'm saying? So show some love, gang. Show some love. You know?
like you do seem like you just mind your business, just try to go along with the day, just enjoy your day. So I want to check in on you. Every time I'm on here, like you're nice as hell.
I try. Well, I don't know. There's so much bad out there. Like, because I started streaming because I had like depression, anxiety, and PTSD. You know, like I've been there.
I got anxiety too.
It's bitch. It sucks.
Yeah.
Like I get it, and so like that's why I try to treat people with like grace and kindness, because I'm like, I get it. Like I know whenever you're like in a bad mood and you say some shit that you don't mean, you know, like I've been there. I've like worked so hard to not be that person. That's why I'm able to be so, you know, happy all the time. So it's just like, you know.
Yeah, it's like, it's so crazy because the whole time I've been here, I'm sure nobody know, but like it may look like I know what I'm doing, but hey, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Thankfully, Kai tried to offer some words of encouragement, being honest that even though he's a big creator, it's not like you're gonna have everything figured out. Even with just a Streamer University, he's walking around.
And I feel like as small streamers may need what word am I trying to say, bruh? You know what I'm saying? That the confirmation. People, they need that type of, you know, confirmation of like, all right, like, you know, I'm on the right path. This is part of the journey. Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, they need that. So that's cool. That's cool to kind of do that. You know what I'm saying? I hope a lot of other big streamers probably did that to other small streamers. You know what I'm saying? Just giving that confirmation that, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it's supposed to go. You know, this is part of it. This is part of the journey.
Getting clips, making sure everybody's okay, but there obviously is going to be some things that aren't working out right, and he's just trying to move through it, literally telling her, it might seem like I have things figured out, but truly I don't. That's just the reality for a lot of things. Even when you're a big and established content creator, you're still working through some problems and just trying to do your best while not messing things up or making things look as bad as they possibly could. And you're probably sitting here wondering, who was the person that caused all of this? Well, it was a whole other streamer that they ended up literally tracking down so that she can go and apologize to this girl. And specifically, Kai got her so that she could say I'm sorry to her face, because he doesn't want to allow disrespect in Streaming University.
Except there's something saying that I called you names and stuff. I haven't met you, I haven't saw you, So I just wanted to clear it up. I do apologize if anything. But I don't know if you noticed anything was going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, because this is my roommate. They were in my stream just basically trying to, like, you know, get a clear understanding of everything that's going on.
Wait, so what happened though?
A lot of people from her stream coming on my Instagram, TikTok, all that, saying I called her names and stuff like that. Now they're like coming at me.
I just say I'm so sorry for that. I have
no,
not said your name
no.
at all because I did not want.
No, I just want to clear it up. No, I didn't. No.
It
doesn't bother me honestly. I just want to make sure because I know you're upset. I don't know what it was. It could have been something else, but I just want to clear it up to make sure, like, you know.
But how come people are saying your name now?
I don't know. They came from her chat. I didn't even know she was here. I thought when someone said such and such, you just called her ugly or whatever, I was like, who is that? I'm thinking someone said, oh, it's from Twitter. I'm like, okay, is she here? Like, what's going on?
I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all peep that?
Like so
Did y'all peep that just now? You know what I'm saying? I like to watch everything. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch everything and watch her. You know what I'm saying? Watch her.
But how come people are saying your name now?
I don't know. They came from her chat. I didn't even know she was here. I thought when someone said such and such, you just called her ugly or whatever. I was like, thinking someone said, oh, it's from Twitter. I'm like, okay, is she here? Like, what's going on and stuff. I didn't know she was here or anything like that. So then went on Twitch, searched her name up, saw you were here. So I'm like, okay, let me go find her, try to clear things up. Because I swear, I'm not even like that. I'm not messy or anything. So, you know, I just want to apologize. Thank you for apologizing too. But yeah.
The reason I didn't bring up this other streamer or even say her name is because I don't want her to receive any hate. Mainly because she says she didn't actually say anything, that it was just trolls in her chat telling her that she did and telling her that she was the one that was talking bad, when in reality she never said anything to her, anything bad about her. And honestly, if you go through any of the clips, any of the comms, you can't find her saying anything actually bad. You can just find her talking about it or people informing her like, hey, somebody is talking bad about you, or some people are saying that you are bullying someone. In reality, she is confused and honestly doesn't even know what they're talking about. So I would be primed to believe her that she genuinely doesn't know and was just put in a bad position of people saying and accusing her that, hey, you're bullying somebody, or going to her chat and even saying X, Y, and Z said something bad about you. X, Y, and Z at Streaming University said something bad about your parents, trying to play a bad joke on her. It's honestly sad when Kai Cenat literally is trying to create an environment for creators who just create and have fun, but the internet's gonna do what the internet's do and try to make a bad situation even worse. And unfortunately for us, this wasn't the only bad situation that happened at Streaming University. There was also someone that literally broke into the university thinking it would be funny. And before any of y'all think, oh, it would just be a small prank, oh, it would just be light, Kai actually said something about this before anybody even got the chance to break in or do anything bad. Basically saying that if you were to come on campus, you were going to get arrested immediately, no matter what you're doing, who you're hanging out with, or if you have bad or good intentions.
If you do not belong on my campus, I am now live, so rules could come into play. Real life though, first of all, think. Do not ruin listen, just think before everybody else. Everybody that's random, the reason why we had to slow it down, chat, a crowd of people was outside, okay? Now listen, if you are caught, if people know where you are at, you will be arrested for trespassing. We have cops here. This is ours for the amount of days we have.
Unfortunately, even with that warning of telling people, hey, you're literally going to
people going to pop up. You know what I'm saying? People going to pop up. Like the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole people fantasize about being a streamer and being on people's streams. You know what I'm saying? It's some type of, I forgot the word for it, the terminology for it, but it's like a complex to where people that watch other streamers, they feel like they're part of their friend group. You may see like a person watching an AMP video, and they feel like, you know, they are part of their friend group. You see a person watching their favorite streamer, their favorite content creator. They feel like they know that streamer or content creator, and they, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they really homies with them, like they really friends. So if they see them in public or see them, you know what I'm saying, outside of the internet, their interaction is gonna be, hey, like you the homie, like you my man's, like what's up with the whoop, like that whole little thing. I forgot the terminology for it, but that's an actual thing. And for him to be throwing like a social experiment to where he have like all these streamers and stuff all in one place, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, all these people got hella fans, bro, hella supporters, somebody is bound to just pop up. That's going to happen. Somebody just going to pop up. Probably going to be more than one person, bro. Probably going to be many people. Many times that's going to happen. That's why they got to have police there. But yeah, that's something that they got to be careful about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want nobody to get hurt, man. You don't want nobody to get hurt.
You get arrested if you sneak on campus, knowing that there were many cops there, knowing that there were cameras there, knowing that people were literally streaming, and that's just instant info all the time, and literally having a UAV on someone who's trespassing. Someone still decided to sneak in while streaming himself and go to not only several classes, but just hang around in Streamer University, thinking that he was gonna have a good time and basically not even get caught.
Like, come on, that's not even fair.
He didn't go to school, he's a cameraman. Good job, guys.
He's not a cameraman.
What? No, he's not. I can't remember.
He's not a cameraman. He's a streamer. Pop it. Wait, what's it? Crazy poppin'. Yeah. There you go.
You gotta pop your shit, bro. They saying you snuck in.
What?
Snuck in? Look, let me see your schedule. I lost it. This is the paper I was.
What the f? And who? Marco got a class right now?
I was just there.
Wait, where the?
Crazy Poppin', yo.
Nah.
Where?
I've never seen him before.
Wait, where are they even the dorms at?
Nah, I've never seen this nigga before. Hey, Monte.
Yo, what?
I ain't seen this nigga's name on the list, bro.
Wait, you on the list for real, gang? Like, you ain't sneaking?
I was on the main list after T-Mobile added those guys that were on the T-Mobile thing.
Oh, you want the T-Mobile joint?
Yeah.
For where?
Yeah.
This guy with the glasses ran around a couple of classes, came across a couple of streamers just walking around, literally lying to them, saying that, hey, no, I'm definitely here. Basically lying and saying that he was one of T-Mobile's guys. Even blended in with someone's class, being Wendy Ortiz, being a part of their whole group, staying for the entire class and then leaving. He got caught out by a few people, as you saw. Deshae Frost, along with Nina, noticed that she had never seen him before, and Nina called him a cameraman. He got really offended, which surprised her, because if you're in Streamer University or just a streamer overall, people trolling you or saying things like that probably wouldn't offend you. You would just take it as a joke. And Deshae Frost himself literally said he had never seen him before. He didn't know who the guy was. So it made sense for them to think that he was trespassing. And eventually his luck would run out, being able to go to like 1 or 2 classes and walk around for a bit before other people caught wind of this and even noticed that he was not supposed to be there. Eventually being caught by the bleachers with Nina and Kai telling him that he is going to get arrested and kicked out of the campus.
Nice. I'm doing
Get your ass the fuck up, nigga. Yo, get your ass the fuck up. My bad. Come here. My bad. I'm in my office. Stop.
Wait,
you know
me?
this nigga don't go here. Come on.
Me? Wait, me?
Yes, you.
No, I was.
Go to class. That ass.
Wait,
safety hazard. Get your black ass the fuck over here, nigga.
I swear I was helping you.
Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy.
I swear I was
dumb ass nigga.
I swear.
You dumb ass nigga.
I swear to God I was helping you.
Come on, gang.
And that motherfucker, I really was just trying to help.
Now, go to my office. You came to catch me. You came to catch me. You didn't catch him though. You was interacting. Go to the union.
No, I was trying to get him to go to your.
Go to the union. She was trying to.
Wait, no, I was trying to help you.
Now, Kai wouldn't actually do anything to Nina, the person you saw with the dude that should have been on the campus. She was still there. She's good to go ahead and stream and still at Streamer University. But that guy definitely got booted. And it doesn't make any real sense why people want to come out here and try and ruin an opportunity. Even if some people will say, hey, he wasn't really doing anything. He was just having fun. Literally, when you saw him in class, he was actually answering questions. And when he was walking around with Deshae and light-skinned Monte, he was just chilling there. It just is weird to have random people trespassing. You don't know what they're gonna do. He might seem cool now and then randomly want to go crazy and do dumb stuff while on stream or to any of the streamers harming them, and that's not something that you would want in an environment. So that's why he definitely had to leave. And you can't even get mad because Kai outright said, hey, if you come on campus, you
yeah, I'm sure like he picked these people more than, you know what I'm saying, for the simple fact that like he may know them or whatever. Like it's a character thing, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be like, you know, your personality or whatever. That has to play a part into it. So you definitely run the risk of you know, if you was to not be picked by him and you show up, your personality and your character may not be what he deemed fit to be around other individuals. You know what I'm saying? You might be a shooter. You know what I'm saying? You might be a whole shooter coming on the campus, bro. You know, people troll 24/7 there. That's why, like, bro. Hey, if I was a streamer, you know what I'm saying, and I was to get picked to go there, I'd probably deny, bro. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't even put in the application, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like it's just chaos 24/7. It's a huge opportunity, no doubt. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Like, I'm sure everybody there, they're going to be 100 times bigger than what they are now by the time they leave. For sure. 100%. But I personally, bro, I just couldn't be around that, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. But I ain't gonna lie, the streaming university is a great idea. You know what I'm saying? It's a great idea. And people that go there, bro, I hope they taking that serious, because I seen Agent 00. He's teaching a class, and it's like, it seems like a financial class. That's what it looked like. And that's very important, because these up and coming streamers, these small streamers, bro, they need that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? They need the game on how to, you know, what the income gonna look like, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. So it's beneficial for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's beneficial for sure. It's a good idea. Great idea. That's gonna be it for the video, man. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification so you be notified when I post new content on the channel. Until next time, man. Deuces.